I know how you feel. Having something wrong with you and having people not recognize it is really tough. You have all these feelings and problems, but because people can't see them, they they cast doubt on it. And even sometimes come around and say they don't believe you, which is crushing. You have to deal with this thing that's wrong, and no one seemingly will help you. Eventually, you'll get your diagnosis, and for a minute, it's wonderful, it's amazing. All this hard work, research, and hours of your time spent trying to find an answer is finally paid off, and you're happy for maybe 5 minutes, and then you realize this huge thing has happened to you. You have this illness, disability, problem, and now you have to deal with it. You have to find a way of coping, of living, and now you essentially have to start all over again. Now you know what your problem is. You then have to spend more time and effort researching and finding solutions or things that could potentially make things a bit easier for you. And it seems like you're never gonna find your way through. You have times where there's just no information and you don't know where to look, and other times when you're just drowning in information. There's so many things that just hit you all at once, just keep coming, and to try and find your way to move on from that is really, really tough. But eventually you will find your way through. You will find means of support, whether it's physically or mentally. You will find ways of doing things, little tricks to help you throughout the day. And yeah, hopefully, eventually your friends, your family will get on board and you'll build a whole support network around you. But it does take time. And sometimes you could have a setback or hit a dead end, and it feels like the world is falling down around you. But you can just try and breathe, keep breathing, keep moving, keep going, and you'll find your way through. Eventually, you need to sit down with all the information, everything you've learned, everyone you've spoken to, and try and come to terms and accept this thing that's happening, that's got you. And sometimes it can feel suffocating and like there's nowhere to go, but you will find your way through. And once you've accepted, okay, I'm gonna do this, I've got all these avenues to go down, all these things to explore, treatments, medication, support, and it's exhausting, but in the long run, you'll be okay. Just keep your eyes focused on the light at the end of the tunnel when you've got everything set up, your medication is right, your support group is good and helpful, your therapies, you get to know which ones work and which ones don't, and you will get your life back. Just keep going and you'll get there, I promise.